So, to give you a general idea of the migration of Eastern European people to the United States. And before the First World War, many people from Eastern Europe came over here to the United States. In that time, there was no Czechoslovakia and no Czech Republic or Slovakia. Those people actually didn't have their own country. There were regions, and they were called Moravia, Bohemia, and
I've seen the Bohemia.
Silesia.
Okay,
Exactly.
okay, Silesia. Okay.
Many Moravians came over actually here to the United States. But what's the thing? Before the First World War, they were occupied by the Austrians. In fact, in that time, it was called the Austro-Hungarian Empire. And they were actually not very happy in this time. They were oppressed.
Really?
The people in a certain stage. So, because to think about, they had their own country, their own region,
Right.
but they didn't own it because it was owned by a German-speaking emperor. So they actually almost lost like the roots because everyone who wanted to grow and have a high position, you had to speak German. And so when there was no education given in Czech, in this way. So this is one problem, and in fact this language had difficulties to sustain because it was not taught.
Right.
So it was just the people that was speaking.
So it wasn't getting spread at all. It was not being spread. It was just kind of.
It was actually at risk to vanish.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
Exactly.
To vanish. Okay.
Exactly. So now the thing is that those people, they were occupied by the German-speaking leaders, or the German-speaking emperor, hence the Austrian emperor, and the Hungarians were supporting the Austrian empire from a military side. That's why they united, in fact, in the 19th century and became the Austro-Hungarian empire.
Okay.
Before this were just the Austrians.
Just Austrian. Okay.
Now, the people in this area, so many Eastern European people, were unhappy with the situation. In the Czech lands, they had to give 70% away to the emperor.
Really?
And the emperor was still occupying their land. So it was like really not beneficial for those people because they didn't see any sense or rights that they would have. So they decided to come over here to the United States after letters came in from Texas to the Czech Republic, written by a priest Bergman who was glorifying the Texan land and countryside. And
so they got like word of it.
Exactly.
That, wow, Texas is awesome.
Exactly. You should buy land.
You need to buy land here.
$5 an acre.
Got out of here. Really? Okay.
Exactly. And so this is why so many people came over.
And came straight to Texas.
Exactly.
Okay.
And this was like the largest group of people, of Czech people, was Bohemian, Moravian, Silesian, and Slovak people that came over here. So to give you an idea. So the people, and this is also what the collection is going to represent.
Okay.
You will see a lot of folklore art. We have here, there was a Czech map, but when you go here around, you will see a lot of folklore art. Glass, you will see a lot of ceramics. The reason is because the Czechs have huge resources on silica.
I always wondered, they're really strong with ceramics, so that's where that comes from.
Because they have the clay, silica.
Look at this beautiful
they have a
artwork.
long tradition in creating this kind of artwork. Wow. Or art form. But it was especially crystal. But as here in the front where we have the vast amount of crystal, also stained glass, for example, is very important. Here, for example, there's crystal bottles as well. Very important in the back. So the thing is that also crystal, or generally the production of porcelain and glass, was a status thing for monarchies to represent their level of influence and also riches. So this is why actually the empire supported the production of porcelain and crystal. But the people what they really created, the folk people, were like the simple pottery, the simple clay pottery. But then when they got their own country, after the First World War, they decided to continue this tradition, but they made it their own manufacture.
Okay.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
But when we look at the people generally, the collection is.
So this is the this is the advanced art right here.
This is actually rather the traditional folklore
This
art.
is traditional.
The traditional folklore art, hence, this is the art of the people of the common folk. This is typical folklore art. Because those people were mainly farmers. They didn't have rich patrons that would support their art production. And so this is the reason why you will find very simple materials. Because those are corn husks. Just eggs.
Corn husk?
Yeah.
Really? Look at there. They're made from corn husk.
Those
I'm
ones.
so impressed.
And this is just like simple wood.
Look at their simple wood.
And
I never really looked at that. That's right. Look at that face. Just simple wood.
exactly. This is actually poppy seed here.
Poppy seed right there?
Yeah, those are poppy seeds.
Oh, poppy seed right there in the purple. Cool beans. Wow.
Yeah. But that's what I'm referring to. So they used simple material. And
how did the dolls? I mean, because when I look at things
this is
online,
plastic. Yeah.
this
Those
is
are
plastic?
later ones.
Okay.
And this is glass.
And this is the glass
So
stuff.
they are
Ooh,
hand
look.
blown and glass made pieces.
Ooh, wow.
Many of those ones. And this is just an introduction of our collection, but it gives you this contrast when you look between those two rooms. You see here this kind of old, everything is crystal, very rich and elegant.
Yeah.
And then when you look on the other side, it's
Very
more
rich,
folklore
guys. Very rich.
oriented.
Very, very rich.
And
This is what you call it. Yeah. And when you get closer, you see. This is Persian style.
this one.
Look at that one. I want to see that, people. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
And there's also the names, for example, reveal that this is made by a German tradition, so Egermann. Probably in English you would say pronounce it Egermann.
Egermann. Okay.
But it is
German,
a German.
Egermann.
Egermann is
Egermann?
the German
Okay.
pronunciation. And so this is how the Austrians used to create art. But obviously this was everything made in the Czech Republic. And now this is just an introduction.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you
Just an introduction, guys. Woo-hee! I'm over here at Czech Republic